From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Mets. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Alfonso Varela makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Granderson will come over to give it a look, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Colon into his motion. 1-1 on its way. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Walker. And the throw to first is in time. One gun. Leonis Martin will dig in now. And he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker has it. Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets two quick ones to start the inning. Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 home. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson's after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eric Campbell comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eric Campbell.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing, strike two. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Curtis Granderson will stand in. He is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting third,
Travis d'Arnaud gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
To short. Marte is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Kyle Seager will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Granderson sprinting after it. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Adam Lind into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard hit to first. Duda's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Michael Conforto will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Hernandez is ready. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Grounded to third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Lucas Duda will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nori Aoki leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Granderson is under it. 1 out. Ketel Marte will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Felix Hernandez comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting,
Alfonso Varela will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Third inning, no score to this point. Tap fouled at home plate. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Colon pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Hit down the third base line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Neil Walker digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Hey now.
1-0.
Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Now he'll throw back to first. The pitcher, Bartolo Colon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
He's set, and the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Third baseman, Eric Campbell.
Eric Campbell is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Curtis Granderson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. Again to first. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leonis Martin is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Granderson, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Colon gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit in the air out to center field. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are two gone now. Robinson Cano is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Kyle Seager is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Kyle Seager.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Travis d'Arnaud is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Lucas Duda stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. The short hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adam Lind heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Colon's ready. Here's the 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Nori Aoki is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Ketel Marte will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Ketel Marte.
Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. In the air now out to left field. Conforto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Felix Hernandez did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third now is Aoki. He'll come home with it. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time.
Oh, what a great throw.
Neil Walker comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. In now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Bartolo Colon comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Eric Campbell will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Cano for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Curtis Granderson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Alfonso Varela will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is flared out towards second. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Leonis Martin comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
1-0.
Ball one. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Nelson Cruz will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Hansel Robles will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are two on here with nobody out.
Hansel Robles.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside, the throw. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Kyle Seager will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Adam Lind will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Runner goes for second. Noriaoki strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Antonio Bastardo will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Cespedes. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Michael Conforto stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Hit on the ground to short. Marte gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Drilled down the line. Hernandez looks in. Here's the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cruz racing back to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. Lucas Duda stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Neil Walker steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and the inning is over. Ketel Marte is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Felix Hernandez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Franklin Gutierrez is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Alfonso Varela digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Walker ranging to his right. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Seattle.
Leading off the inning as Dribble Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And that'll be a base hit, so right away the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the seventh. Antonio Bastardo will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. David Wright will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, David Wright.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Eric Campbell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, that is just great hustle.
Trying to hold the lead. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Aoki is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a big moment here, and standing in, Curtis Granderson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Popped high in the air. Seager is over. And the inning is over. Logan Verrett will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Logan Verrett.
Leading off the inning, Leonis Martin, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Leonis Martin.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Granderson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Nelson Cruz will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Robinson Cano gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Cespedes going back, still ranging back. Gone!
The batter, number 15.
Robinson Cano, a solo home run. And it gives the Mariners a 3-1 lead. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, and they'll need him to get something going here. Benoit's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. That's taken up and in for ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Michael Conforto will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hit back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a throw over to first. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Lucas Duda stands in from the stretch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adam Lind, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Into the seats, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Noriaoki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Cespedes waits on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Softly hit to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Neil Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
1-0.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. As Drupal Cabrera will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses, ball 4. Logan Verrett comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Juan Lagares will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Eric Campbell makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Felix Hernandez. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
1 error.